Hi, my name is Pastor Chris from the Calvary International Christian Center. We've been treating a topic we entitled habits, and we said the last time, just to recap, the habits is something that is formed. Nobody's born with a habit, whether good or bad. But one thing we know is that habit really determines the outcome of your life, whether you're going to be successful or not, is dependent on the type of habits you form at an early age. So we talked about a few habits of successful people. I'm not going to go into it, I'm just going to list them. The first thing we talked about was reading. We said successful people read. Investments. Rising up early was number 3, meditation was number 4, and then keeping a journal was number 5. I had a lot of interesting questions and comments on that. And talking to yourself or muttering to yourself, it's the number 6 one we talked about. I want to go on and talk about a few more, list 4 more, and then we'll call it a day with this topic. The first one I want to talk about, which number 7, is exercise, bodily exercise of a sort. Everybody must try to develop an exercise of a sort. The Bible says in 1 Timothy 4:8 that bodily exercises profits a little, which means that there's a little profit in exercising your body. We must understand that our body is a temple of God, and you see, the stronger the body is, the better you can carry what God has purposed for you to carry. So you need to have a good body, and you only have a good body when you exercise well, you eat well, and all that. So I would say part of the habits we must form for a good, long life that is free from sicknesses is to try our diets and a little bit of exercise. At least try and do an exercise a day, maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes, however much time you can throw at it. It's a very good thing to do. So form a habit of having a 15-20 minutes exercise every day. The next one I want to talk about is mastering your craft. Whatever craft you have, whatever you're into, you must try to develop yourself, better yourself. A lot of people, have different traits or different crafts they do. Plaiting of hair, beautician, whatever it is. But it becomes a job, and they just do it, daily, on a daily basis. They just go at it without mastering it, without, adding, improving themselves in their craft. I will say to you that form a habit of improving yourself. So at every quarter, look back on what you have learned, what you have done to make your craft a little bit more better than it was before. As a preacher, I have to try and develop myself and develop my craft. Learn how to preach. Learn different styles and add different things to better myself as a preacher. The next one I want to talk about is learning how to plan and setting goals. Bible says in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2, it says that write the vision, make it plain, so that they that see can run with it. So try your best to have a plan, have a vision, have something that you're working towards, something that's like a goal that you are trying to aim at. Because if you are not aiming at any destination or any goal, anywhere you arrive at is a destination. You don't want to do that. You want to have the right place, the right destination, the right place you want to get to in life at any particular juncture in your life. You want to be somewhere that you have planned and purpose to be before time. So learn to plan, set goals, set targets, try and meet the targets. And then once you meet a target, go to the next goal and keep meeting and chalking successes in the targets that you have set. And that will be great. The next one is networking. Learn to network. Learn to form symbiotic relationship with people who are going where you're going. In Amos chapter 3 verse 3, the Bible says that how can two walk together except they be in agreement? So wherever you are going, find somebody who's also going to the place you're going in terms of your ambition, your career, whatever it is, and then form partnership. Learn to, interact. Learn to, learn of people. Rub your bounce off your ideas of people of the same ilk, the same maybe scale or even higher skills than you, so that you can be better yourself, develop yourself. And I'm sure that when you do all these things, it will help you become successful in whatever God has destined and purpose for you to achieve in life. I believe you're not a mistake. God has a plan for you. You are not just occupying space. There is something that only you can achieve in life on this earth. Everybody has a very unique thumbprint. Everybody has it. So I believe you are unique. There is something that only you can do, and nobody can do it better than you when you get into your craft, into where God has purpose for you to get to. But you need to develop good habits to take you faster to the place where God has purpose. I'll leave this topic here. We'll treat, maybe revisit it another time. So keep watching this channel, and God bless you. I pray that all that you do becomes successful. See you next week. God bless.